Well, hello there. Diaz. Good morning, America. It's Friday. Thank God it's Friday. Viernes loco, viernes de noticias. Friday with a chance of meatballs. Friday is gloomy. Gloomy in America's finest city, San Diego, California. Walking to the Barbara Cox Little Free Library. They took out a lot of books, and I'm not sure if they put new ones. Dana, this one is new. Why Be Jewish? Knowledge and inspiration for Jews of today. This is probably a really good book. Why Be Jewish, and what is the year? This is from 2011. There it is, folks. And then somebody dropped some movies. The Family Stone and Shine. And you have to have a CD, a DVD to watch those. Well, it's Friday after the verdict. Obviously, he was going to be guilty. I wasn't expecting guilty on all counts. That only means that if Trump were to go to trial for the insurrection, he will be guilty for having an insurrection and having the cult following. You know, the Nazis and the KKK and all of them go to the White House and destroy it, because 75% of America um, doesn't approve of Donald Trump's fans. 75%, not 33. And just because you're going to vote for a Republican doesn't mean that you are a Republican, right? That doesn't mean anything. So in the end, Donald Trump will lose the presidency. Already. He's already lost. It's very gloomy. It's very gloomy indeed. Good morning, good morning. Breaking news. Donald farts in court after being indicted for 32 accounts. And more coming. Thank God it's Friday. Hashtag TGIF. Yes, that's right. 2 F's. Buenos días. California, America's finest. Well, good morning, welcome to my channel. I am heading to this place where they sell newspapers because I want to see the covers of today's. Thank God it's Friday, Viernes Loco. It's not very sunny out. It's very cloudy. It's like 62 degrees in America's finest city, San Diego, California. Interesting. Very colorful. ¿Cómo estás? We're here in Hillcrest. They're cleaning the streets. Well, good morning there. Hoping you're having a wonderful day. I'm here in California, in San Diego. The town is alive. The town is alive, folks. It only takes one person to destroy the earth. It only takes one person to dampen your spirits. And it only takes one person to make you happy for the rest of your life. The city is alive, folks. You can always come back and check out this video and other live videos. I'm getting used to these contraptions of making live videos. They are fun. On my walk, I wasted a lot of years, or at least since you could go live on YouTube on some phones in the past, It was kind of difficult. I know that in today's everybody thinks that that this has been always been um, a choice that you can always go live on your YouTube, but you can't. You couldn't, and it was really hard. So I'm taking advantage of the situation now more than ever, especially that I started my walks again. In the coronavirus, I should have taken advantage of being live on my YouTube every day. I would have had, I already had like 100,000 followers. I only have 50 million followers on my Instagram. Anyways, folks, or I think like 125 million. I know it's ridiculous. Check out my Instagram, Metabogram, to see all my live videos on my fashions, my styles, my collections, my collection of cars, and my incredible couture collection. Anyways, thank God it's Friday, folks. Get out and walk. Show us what you got. The town is alive, alive. Well, it is destined to be a remarkable day in the world of news because, like, either you love him or you hate him. Um, he is top news. So I'm gonna go and check out the New York Times right now. I'm only a couple of blocks away. Um, I'm going to the store where the only store in San Diego. There's only two. There's only one here near downtown where you can actually go and see the newspapers from the United States. And they have the New York Times. The New York Times, you could get it in many different places. Now it's probably just like maybe if you just pay for it, you can get it. But it's kind of hard to get it. So I like to go to this place because he has all the newspapers that you say, and I just wanted to see the covers. And everybody's waiting probably right now because maybe he's not even open, and everybody's upset that they're gonna be the last one. There might not even be a last issue because it sells within like 15 minutes. So the New York Times, I want to see what the covers on the New York Times and USA Today. He used to have newspapers from all over the world, but just one, like Chicago, the Washington Post. Anyways, well, thank God it's Friday, folks. Thanks for joining. If you comment where you're from, I know what language you speak. Si comentan, puedo ver de dónde son. Porque mucha gente no comenta. And my videos are in English and not in Spanish, folks. Oh, yeah, I was reading about The View. I guess Whoopi Goldberg decided to do an emergency episode because of Donald Trump. Everybody's so excited. Everyone is so excited, folks. So we're almost near the place. We're almost near the place where I'm going. Viernes. Thank God it's Friday. What do you guys think? The hashtag thank God it's Friday. Sometimes you don't want to thank God. There's so much going on in the news. Um, Everybody's going to work in America's finest city, San Diego, California, though it's gloomy. Somebody who was expecting to have a fabulous vacation here in San Diego was complaining, where is the sun? Why is it so cold? And guess what? This weekend, this Sunday, is a rock and roll marathon. There's going to be over 100,000, possibly even to a half a million people will be running Hillcrest. And I will be live on Sunday morning at 6:30 from a place where you can see everybody, the runners when they start. I already know like at around what time, and it's gonna be so exciting to see all those people for like hours and hours. It's just like tremendous in all the fashions. So I'm excited to. Every year I record the rock and roll marathon, like snippets. I do like individual videos of high quality of the best dress or the hottest girls or the hottest guys with the best bods. Some people are very political, and some superheroes will be running this road in Hillcrest, but I will be on the other side of North Park in a great scene. I will have a great scene on the streets, running the marathon, rock and roll, folks, in San Diego this Sunday. I will be live around 6:30 a.m. and I'm so excited to film at least 1 hour, and I'm having a lot of people go through me right in front of my camera and wave hi to later support them. A lot of the numbers of the runners, if I do individual I always get their numbers. So when I do individual email, I just do rock and roll and then number, and then they are very excited to see the videos, because some of the people, they don't have anyone to record them. They come from New York, Washington, Florida, South America, Europe, and it's going to be most happening event in San Diego, California. As you can see, even the bus stops temporarily closed due to the rock and roll marathon this Sunday starting at 4 a.m. I really like, well, America has one of the most expensive supermarkets that is not in Beverly Hills or Galleons or other ones, because believe it or not, the supermarkets in San Diego are the most expensive in the United States. And this one is one of them, but not really like another one that I go to. But check out with the video look what they did. Isn't this great? Isn't this fabulous? The entrance, and I'm wearing my my Guns N' Roses t-shirt, folks. Thanks for stopping by. I'm almost near the newsstand, and I'm excited to see what's on the cover of the New York Times, USA Today, the Los Angeles Times, the local newspapers, the Financial Times. I want to see what they did on the cover. Obviously, Donald Trump, 34 counts, will always be on his record, whether even if he appeals, it's just more money. Because remember, since they haven't sentenced him yet, that doesn't mean that he owes money. So why do you appeal? How can you why would you appeal? You can't appeal. That's it. I mean, you can appeal all you want, but it's not like you're appealing because you don't want to pay Stormy Daniels or you don't want to pay somebody. This is totally something different. This is has to do with the government, the IRS, tax evasion, because of the money involved, of the money in the transactions that he lied to the government. So you can't get away with that. Can you imagine if they took you to court and you lost, and then you decided to start fundraising because you got indicted? I mean, who in the world in the United States, after they get indicted, go on a rampage and start stealing from their fans because they got indicted? Isn't that kind of ridiculous? I mean, America's first number one scammer is Donald Trump. That is like a total scam. How do you make money after being indicted? From being indicted, from the news of you being indicted, how are you going to make money out of that? That is what I don't understand. How come in America, you can get away with certain things, but then the other rest of America does not get away with anything? They have to go to jail. They have to go to prison, and yeah. So everything is wrong. Everything is wrong. Nothing is right. We are walking, folks. We are heading to see the cover of a magazine, the newspaper articles of the day. Here in America's finest city, we don't have to go to New York City to see what's going on with the news when the news comes to us. Especially here at this place, when you are here in San Diego, Google the Hillcrest newsstands, because they have the New York Times, and they at one point they used to have all the newspapers of the world, of the of the world, like, period. And so I'm excited to see what's going on with the New York Times. Let me see what's going on.
I don't know, maybe 7-Eleven, you're lucky.
So you
7-Eleven.
injustice. Obviously, you would believe that the New York Post doesn't put anything for months, only black people, and then they put injustice for Donald Trump. Anyways, what happened? So me puedes enseñar el New York Times?
No, porque
No, I wanna-
van a venir a buscarlo y no lo tenemos.
But I want to show. I want one piece. I want to see the cover. No lo quiero ver, gracias. Thanks for giving me the VIP.
No tiene.
So I guess, folks, this is the cover of the New York Times. I don't know if the news wasn't breaking enough. I think that, let's see, 14 convicted. Let's see what's going on over here. Maybe tomorrow, or they're waiting for Sunday. Well, this is appalling. Appalling news. He's not on the cover. Let's see. This is a great cover. I wonder why, because in New York City they're probably already printing, ¿verdad? Because the news was late, and then they have to print, and then it will be late for shipment. So Saturday and Sunday, so Sunday would be the good cover, right? With this one is from the Wall Street Journal. They also have it here at the Hillcrest newsstand, and this is actually another great cover of the Wall Street Journal. The Financial Times doesn't have anything, and then this is the Los Angeles Times. This is also a really good cover. Well, unfortunately, folks, I came all the way over here from my fabulous compound, and I didn't see New York Times cover of Donald Trump. But these are all great, great, and and you're probably gonna sell all of these today. You're gonna sell out. Even the worst newspaper in the United States, the New York Post, will sell out. It's only $4.25. The Time magazine has a great article, but it's not about Trump. It has nothing to do with Trump. The Time magazine has the next generation leaders, 11 trailblazers. That's why you have to buy the Times, because that's the best article they've had in a half a year. Anyways,
Pumping his fist, waving at the cheering crowd. Back in court, the former president sitting stone-faced as each of the charges was read one by one guilty on all 34 counts. The former president shaking his head at times. The former president reacting immediately, coming before the cameras, the trial rigged, disgraceful, saying, quote, "The real verdict is going to be November 5th by the people." A short time later, we all witnessed here as we were carrying this live on ABC, the former president seen leaving the courthouse, getting into an SUV. The Secret Service there gathered to drive back to Trump Tower. He will return to the courthouse on July 11th to be sentenced by Judge Juan Merchan, just days before the Republican National Convention. In fact, that sentencing 4 days before the RNC meets. Our chief legal analyst, Dan Abrams, with me here on the desk. We'll go to him on what this means, the law, the decision, this moment in history, and our correspondents with reaction. Mary Bruce is at the White House tonight. Rachel Scott on Capitol Hill with reaction from Republicans, what this does in the race for president. But first, the dramatic scene that played out late today from our senior investigative correspondent, Aaron Kuchersky, leading us off at the courthouse.
Tonight, former President Donald Trump defiant, arriving home at Trump Tower after being found guilty as charged of all 34 counts of falsifying business records. Trump, now a convicted felon. A historic verdict coming after nearly
well, Father's Day is coming June 17, and they have this great trophies, Best Dad, here at the Hillcrest newsstand. If you need one of these, please let me know in the comments. They're sort of a little bit hard to find. It's the Oscars Award for Best Dad. Well, there it is, folks. America's finest city, San Diego, California. I'm here in San Diego, California, folks. These are some great shots here at the Hillcrest newsstand. Check out this one with the shark. This is very fancy. It's only $6.99. And our local newspaper, hoping everybody's having a wonderful day. As you can see, the cheapest home is $888,000 now, because most of the homes here are now hitting $1 million. And obviously this is bullshit right here.
Today is an important day for accountability and the rule of law. While it has been a difficult journey for me and my family, the truth always matters. And Stormy Daniels in a statement tonight saying, "No man is above the law." Trump seen leaving the courtroom late today, getting into his SUV, surrounded by security. Judge Juan Merchan thanked the jury for their handling of a very stressful and difficult task, saying, "You're excused," with the gratitude of the court. Court dismissed. The sentencing date for Donald Trump, July 11th, just 4 days before the Republican National Convention.
We do begin tonight with the breaking news involving Donald Trump. His fate now in the hands of the jury. 7 men and 5 women began deliberating today, and about 4 hours into their deliberations, the signal inside that courtroom, the bell ringing, the jury, and their first note sent to the judge with very specific requests for testimony to be read back to them. Now, that testimony involves a meeting at Trump Tower a little more than a year before the 2016 election. Donald Trump was part of that meeting. They want to hear testimony read back from the former publisher of the National Enquirer, David Pecker, and Donald Trump's former lawyer and fixer, Michael Cohen, as well, also at that meeting. His testimony, too. Then, about an hour later, the bell ringing again.
Entonces me voy.
Asking for the judge's jury instructions.
¿Qué queremos?
Digo, pues me voy, me puedo seguir continuar haciendo mi video. Si no vas a querer nada, o voy por un cafecito y yo compro los blueberry muffins carísimos.
Un café
Ok. So, $3.50, $7, $6, 7 blueberry muffins. Oye, Steffi, ¿y si me llevo el Donald Trump? Me llevo el Donald Trump ahorita y hago preguntas con el Donald Trump. Préstamelo, no, la pen. Enséñame la pen. Cuando regrese, quiero que me saques el Donald Trump pen. Porque voy a continuar. By the way, check this out. It's 522. ¿Sabes qué? Este video, papi, desde cuando venía desde allá, he tenido no sé cuánta gente estaba viendo. Todos estaban esperando. Oh my god. Anyways, as you can see, folks, it's cloudy with a chance of meatballs. I'm here in San Diego, California. Some of the roads will be closed on Sunday. It is going to be a nightmare from 5 a.m. to 10 a.m. in most of San Diego. If you are going somewhere or you're coming from somewhere on the airport, good luck to you, because it's going to be a nightmare with the traffic. Buenos días, buenas tardes. Espero que se lo estén pasando bien. Well, just remember, folks, the rock and roll marathon is near upon us. Well, I'm gonna go and get blueberry muffins and some coffee at Whole Foods Market, and I probably would have to end the video soon, but we'll go and get the coffee. Oh, I want to show you my favorite pastries. Also, I just celebrated a milestone here on YouTube, 5,000 subscribers, like about a month and a half ago. And since then, I'm hitting a new milestone already. Like, it's like unbelievable that I have so many subscribers, about 800 subscribers, obviously in less than 2 months. So when I hit my new milestone on YouTube, I'm gonna get a cake. Well, by then I'll probably have somebody who would want to buy me a cake. Somebody will probably make me a cake, a company or a restaurant or a chef. But meanwhile, somebody will probably want to buy me one of these cakes to celebrate my 1,000 So new subscribers that became very very quickly here. Look at this Oreo cookie one. And then this is the creme brulee glaze is my favorite. Also, check out this one. The cheesecake raspberry cream cake. Doesn't that look delicious? Now, and my birthday is also coming up. My birthday is coming up. And I'm also celebrating 42 months being sober next week on Tuesday. Hey, Ari. And they're just taking, oh wow, look at that. The little creme brulee. Oh, I never seen the little pyramid.
Oh yeah, the Teton.
The Teton. Oh, great. Mmm. So, and then these are all my favorite pastries. I love the croissants. I like how they do the bagels individually wrapped like that because if you don't want to eat it, at least it's in the plastic and it keeps it moist, like soft. Um, the my favorite cookies of all time have to be the shortbread cookies, which they sort of don't have. This is the apple pie cookie for $12.99 a pound, and the guava. But they don't have the white powder shortbread cookie. Anyways, and then these blueberry muffins right here, they're really the best. And obviously, this is probably from today. This one has a date of so by June the 3rd. Okay, so we got June the 3rd. This looks like to be, if this is June the 3rd, is this June the 3rd, folks? Yes, it is. So we'll take the June the 3rd. So that means that these are from today. These are the best blueberry muffins here at Whole Foods, which I love. Oh, I wonder if they have it for tamales. Anyway, so this is my favorite section as well. As you can see, there are literally hundreds of cheeses. A very nice collection of cheese. And one of these days, I'm gonna have to get some of these. I love quiche. I make badass quiche. I have some videos here on YouTube with cheese. Oh my god. The brioche French toast looks amazing. Well, now I'm gonna go and get my fabulous coffee. Believe it or not, my friend came from Europe. He went to London. These are British made because he bought me these when he was in London, and it says, I don't know, it's called omnomchocolate.com. Check that out. Isn't that great for gay pride? These are all, and look at the panda. They're so fashion forward, folks. Wonderful. I love chocolate. Wow. Wow. Some chocolate to go, please. Look at this ones. $8.36. These are all great pieces of chocolate. I might have to get some chocolate. Oh my god, Becky, what are you wearing? Look at this one. This chocolate is only $6.29. It's called ginger and lime. Wow. It's on sale from $8.99. This is a $8.99 piece of chocolate. It's only for $6.29. It's ginger and lime. This one I might have to get. I think this is a winner. This is great to have. This is just like great to eat it like now. And this I'm gonna have to do another video just on chocolate. Matcha. Everybody loves matcha. Oh my god, look at all this chocolate. Tropical chocolate in flight. The black pistachio, folks. Chocolate de Veracruz. Wow. And this is local chocolate. That looks so delicious. OMG. See, folks, you can't go shopping because then you start getting all these wonderful things and then you have them in your house and then you don't have. This is $7.13. What's going on, folks? Why is this so expensive? Let's see. 8.28. Incredible. Now I'm gonna go and get my coffee. Obviously, it is the king of cheese. I love this cheese. This is my favorite Parmesan cheese. I put it on everything, folks. Anyways,
I hear a little whisper that says,
carrot.
and then I'm just like, and I sit up.
It's the carrots, folks. I love carrot. And I love waffles. We're waiting in line to get the coffee. Who's this person? Where you come from? Why you have so big feet? Is it true what they say about big feet?
Yeah,
Huge socks?
yeah.
How are you? You're waiting to get coffee?
Yeah, I was first. You lose.
You snooze, you lose, darling, sweetie, sweetie. I love your pants. Did you put that on?
Hi, do we still have the dueña?
You have to wait.
Please. Try to ask.
They're running out of coffee.
Oh, I'm gonna order.
Wait,
Oh. Is there any coffee?
not for you. Come back tomorrow. There's breakfast bread. Do you bring them? Are they with you?
Is there a coffee?
Yes. Calm down. Do not drop my. Thank you. Thank you.
Nunca en mi vida. No, te juro que nunca en mi vida he comprado café aquí hoy. No, güey, ya.
That has a Motorola. Oh, it took me off my Sorry.
Thank you.
Give it to me.
Show me that t-shirt. I want to see what you're wearing. I'm wearing Guns N' Roses, folks. I'm here with my really good friend Dimitri not from Paris, from Ucrania. Y habla español también. Cups. We're gonna get 2 of these. Okay, folks. ¿Ya te vas? Me saludas a tu esposa. Esposa, me saludas a tu esposa. That's a lot of water. This is a lot of waste. All you have to do to drink coffee and then it becomes waste. Mmm, delicious. Fine, you.
Where at? Oh yeah.
So
Huh.
2 coffees.
What time are you doing that at?
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye bye. See you later, man. Take care.
Please be careful with that water. Take drop it all.
Thank you.
May I remind you, hot coffee is not.
Thank you. It's like it's lukewarm right now.
Let me put a thumb up to you.
That's great.
You're great.
Thank you.
Keep on being great.
I can't.
And you said no bag?
Yes, please. Thank you.
Let me have
1
it.
bag. Thanks. Appreciate it.
It'll be easier to have to get one bag.
Oh no, thanks.
You got
Thanks.
it?
Appreciate it. Thanks.
Yeah,
Yes.
I want to break this telephone. Take this telephone away.
Take it away.
Just gonna take it.
He's gonna break this telephone.
Security.
So what's going on?
Where? Where? Nothing. Baby and my father.
You're gonna make croissants?
Yes.
I'm going through here. You want me to go through the front? I want you to tell Amanda to come to my warehouse because I have all the lingerie from the 1930s out after 25 years of lingerie. Kiss, kiss! So there it is, folks. I got my coffee. I got the coffee. It's very cloudy, as you can see. Delicious. Delicioso. Good morning. Buenos días. Tomando un café, drinking coffee. Say hi, so I know that you're here. It's Well, unfortunately, the New York Times newspaper did not put Donald Trump on the cover, but most of the local newspapers did because I guess the New York Times, they run on a time. So maybe when he was acquitted, he the newspaper was already being pressed because they have to send it out by a certain time, and we're on the West Coast and we're 7 hours away, and the newspapers have to be already at the stores by 5 a.m. So unfortunately, I think that the newspaper with the cover of the New York Times will probably be on a Sunday, and definitely tomorrow more to say. Some people who work in the media who have who have it's getting very busy, folks. Everybody's out and about, going to work. Got the coffee. Esto nomás es como porque se movió.
Unas tienen felices, pero disappointed porque no está
¿Ya ves?
en la portada.
Unfortunately, Donald Trump is not. Look what I got you. Very expensive blueberry muffins.
But
We got blueberry muffins. We got our coffee because we're gonna read some of the morning news here. America's finest newspaper magazine, the Hilker's Newsstand, with a breaking Donald Trump found guilty, 34 counts, and today is not even May 34th. When is May 34th? Today is May 31st. Oh shit, tomorrow is June 1st. Wow, I can't believe June is already here, folks. In the trashiest paper in the world, the New York Post finally puts him with his face down, looking very somber indeed. No puedo creer que vendiste todos los periódicos and they're gonna be so upset. ¿Verdad? Anyways, we got the muffins. We got the muffins, folks.
The biggest charade in college sports for a number of years has been pretending like these are amateurs. The people that run the NCAA have tried to pretend it was something else, and today it finally caught up to them.
This proposed agreement still needs to be approved by a federal judge in California.
Tonight is rarely true that recovered the bodies of 3 more hostages from Gaza.
The victims killed during the October 7th terror
Oh, this
attack.
Elle magazine just came out.
100 living hostages
This
are
Harper's
still being held
Bazaar
in Gaza.
just came
This
out.
comes as the UN International Court
I
ordered
didn't see
Israel
these
today
ones
to
yesterday
immediately stop its military
in the
operations
Paris
in Rafah.
collections
This is
from
Rick
France.
Hunt, reports from Tel Aviv.
Is here.
Tonight, the IDF
The
announced
collector,
it conducted a
issue
nighttime
number
raid to
12,
recover
is
bodies
also
of three
here.
hostages taken by Hamas on October 7th. Special forces acting on Israeli intelligence to locate the bodies of Israeli civilians.
Who's saying hi to you?
La vecina de la Joy.
Mira, here.
Pero ahorita no, 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 no.
¿No?
No comemos en la mañana.
Oh, es que ya me los voy a llevar.
Cited imminent danger to civilians.
Ya me voy a llevar mis muffins.
Strikes reported in Rafah today as that UN court met. Israeli Prime Minister
Mmm.
Netanyahu's government today
Delicioso. Oh my God.
Israel has not and will not carry out military activity in the Rafah area that creates conditions
Mmm.
for the destruction of the Palestinian civilian population.
Todos los tabloides.
When?
The first electric Jeep in the U.S. is the Wagoneer X.